What's up, everybody? It's your boy C Sam's, and this is Comic Book Tuesday. So, you know what we're about to do? About to reach into this big bag. But wait, you don't even know what kind of bag I got. For those, if this is your first time on the show, bam, big black bag. In this bag is some comic books. I'm going to pull out a comic book right now. Bam. Okay, here we go. Icon again. This is Payback. Now, Icon, Payback. And if you remember, last week, Sanctimonium. Icon, Sanctimonium. Now, we spoke about this guy that showed up and he just transformed into this green beast of a character. Well, this is exactly who we're about to check out. So let's look into this. Now, we're seeing a political, we're looking at a political scene right now. We're looking at, this is Andy Siegel at WDKA News with a live update of the development story at City Hall. So this is a news report. Something's going on. Icon and Rocket has come onto the scene. They're getting these guys. They're beating them up. They're getting them out of here. And now we are dealing with this beast of a character, Payback. Kevin's time has passed. Now it's time for Payback. This green beast is talking to them. So this green beast has, of course, remember from the last comic book that we were talking about, he has the mayor hostage and he transformed into this disgusting beast. He throws a desk at Icon, and Icon and Rocket are going at it. Now they are fighting this monster, they fighting this beast and everything like that, and this beast has took a swing, tore open my man's chest. My man's chest is bleeding. He cut me. It's not possible. How on earth is this monster able to cut open Icon? Icon is now head first into the ground. Rocket then gets into the fray and she is fighting, but she gets punched into the wall, out of another wall, and she comes back with a whole bunch of heat, brings it right back to this monster and punches him. Now Icon is back onto his feet, but he's a little shell-shocked. I mean, this monster was able to cut him open. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, we go further into the story now. This fight is now outside in the streets, and everybody's starting to see what kind of monster they're dealing with. Now, the monster, he has escaped temporarily, but Icon is still pretty banged up. And now Icon has to deal with these other foes, these other guys. I say both needs help, a lot of help. I don't know. I don't know who these guys are, but maybe they're there to help out, maybe they're not. But this green monster, this abomination reject, is out here handling people, throwing people, cutting up people. And Rocket, she is still on the pursuit. Now she is in the sewer, and she's in the sewer going after him. And it looks like that these black guys, these guys in black suits, they were trying to, they're trying to take out Icon. But Icon, he still has his powers, so he bends it, he breaks their guns, he does all that stuff. So Icon saves the mayor, brings the mayor into safe custody, and now Icon has to go and to deal with this monster while Rocket is still fighting this monster in the sewer. She's in the sewer and this monster is trying to break and destroy her. But then all of a sudden the monster says this: "You saw what I was like before. You don't want to know what did this to me." So this black guy, this guy is fighting whatever is happening to him, transforming him, and it looks like that some type of tear gas, some type of experiment transforms him into this green lizard looking monster. And he starts to transform back into how he was before, but then all of a sudden, as soon as he starts to hear the rumblings, he transforms right back into that monster, the creature. And Icon appears, and Icon he looks like that he's well healed up and everything like that. He still has the gash in his chest, but it looks like that he's talking to this monster. He's reasoning with this monster, and this monster agrees to turn himself over. And the mayor gives Icon a key to the city. So it looks like that Icon is talking, and he flies out, and that's the end of this comic book. But then again, we're dealing with some real issues. Remember, Icon is the father of Rocket's baby. So, and I don't think she told this to Icon just yet. And it looks like they have this conversation on this broken half of the bridge, and he says, "You're pregnant, Raquel? You're going to have a baby?" And that's it. that's it. That's the end of the comic book. Wow, so much drama in this comic book. I think it's pretty cool. You know, it's cool where they're going with this story. You know, this green monster, you know, wilding out. This guy that's transformed into this monster. He can't control it, and now he's dealing with all this type of drama. And at the same time, you know, Rocket, she's pregnant with Icon's baby. That's insane, insane. Once again, everybody, go out there and check out your comic book stores. Order comic books online. Go and get the paperback. Paperbacks is always good. Once again, this is Comic Book Tuesday. It is my job to, you know, to get you encouraged to go get comic books. You know, make your own comic books. It's always cool to do that as well. You know, because of comic books, we have the great comic book genre that we're in right now. Once again, this is your boy Sam's. Sam's out.